G'day guys, and welcome to another episode. Today you're joining me on my long run out in Heaton State Forest, Wardigan National Park. Right now we're at Boarding House Dam. We started our run out at the Creepy Servo and straight up Heaton Gaps. So far just shy of 12k. We have 520 meters of ascent. So today's goal is to get at least half of Jabalani 45, which is the race I've got coming up in 3 weeks. We want to get half of that distance at least, but nearly the equivalent of climbing. So we're chasing about 22k today, which we should get easy if we're at 12k now and haven't even turned around. So yeah, and 1,000 meters and we're already halfway there. So that's today's goal. Top up water and get going. Now we've got a big climb back out of here and we'll probably go back via the jungle on the Wardigan track, but we'll see how the legs feel when I get to the top. So I have been dealing with a bit of back pain. I do see a chiro once every 2-3 weeks, but the bent over rows and deadlifts, yeah, they're not good for my back condition. So we're changing strength routines and yeah. Oh, look how this water's magic. feet. So I think we've got to precariously go across that log there. Let's have a look. Oh, don't bail myself on that. Oh, it's not that hard. Another stunning little creek. Hey? Crystal clear water. How good will this be in summer? Probably no water in it then. Righto. We might jump from here. Oh, we made it. Righto. Now for the steep climb out of here. Put you away and see you at the top. Well, we were supposed to come up White Mahogany Ridge track, but we ended up doing Turner's Road, which is okay. It just means we had a couple of hundred or maybe a K onto the journey, but it's all good. But it was so fun. This highway shit, I lack motivation to turn the legs over faster, but coming up Turner's Road there, like, it's so fun. I think it was about 200 meters a gain over 2.5K, maybe 3K. I'll put the stats down there. But yeah, I just found myself wanting to run, like even on the uphill bits. Flattens out right at the top there. Yeah, that was good. So next time I come back, I'll try and find White Mahogany Ridge track. So now we're just doubling back, and we're going to find a track that will take us on to the Wadigan track in through the rainforest jungle. So today I'm running in a fresh new pair of socks, Vert. I think they're called Light Trail Mini, but as you can see, they're more a 3/4 size, which is, I've been buying crew socks and I want to tuck a bit shorter because the crew kind of hits me in the calf a bit. Lightweight in name and feel, but holy dooly, they feel real substantial and heavyweight on your foot, like, and I don't mean in a bad way. I mean, my feet feel so cozy and warm and dry. I'm out there searching for what socks suit me best. Same as anything, find the shoes that suit you best. You know, you'll have guys that are like, oh, hoke of this, hoke of that, ultra this, ultra that, sell them this, sell them that, and the poor bastards are always got foot injuries and black toes, and it's like, well, I know you love the brand, but really, are they the right bloody shoe for you? Oh, which way am I going? And it can be the same for socks. So in Gingy, I've been using them heaps, and I think the whole wrapping of the toe thing could become quite annoying over time. So I just want to find a good sock that isn't a toe sock. And so far I'm impressed by these Vert, if that's how you say the name, Vert. I've tried features, and I feel like they're too tight on your feet, too constricting. Right, I've got to look at the map and get moving. Right, now we're going in the right direction. But yeah, so far I am thoroughly impressed with these socks, so fingers crossed I'm onto a winner straight away. Now, training for the weeks, how's that look so far? Well, we started the week off with a downhill strength session. So we went to the gym. It was a rainy night. I'd just come off day shift, so it's late at night. So we hit the treadmill for a 20-minute warm up, and then we've done a few circuits of exercises. We finished it off with a 5 to 10 minute easy run on the treadmill. I hate treadmills. Next up was a downhill running session. The session was supposed to be 90 seconds downhill wide steps, then take your shortest route back up to the top in another 90 seconds. But I just found a 3-minute loop which had a good downhill section where you dropped about 75 meters in elevation, and yeah, ran back round to the top, 1 minute break, 5 sets of those, and then straight into 5 sets of 15-second sprints down grass hills. Walked back to the start point, so there's no rest between those ones, and then you do it all over again, but this time you only do 3 sets of your wide steps and 3 sets of the grass sprints, and then you finish off, oh sorry, you started it all with a 20-minute warm-up run and finished it with a 10-minute cool-down run. Then the next run called for another downhill. Holy shit, this road's flooded. Called for another downhill session. How the fuck am I going to get past this? I'll be back. Oh, wasn't that difficult. So yeah, the next session was another downhill session, which was 1 to 1.5k of downhill, straight into 60 seconds of lunges, followed by a 60-second static squat, and then 60 seconds of pistol squats. But I actually filmed that at one of the loops, so we'll roll that footage. And we done 3 sets of those, again with a 20-minute warm-up run and a 5-minute cool down. Then brings us to today's run, which is my long run, and like I said, we're just aiming for half Jabulani distance, but nearly the equivalent of elevation gain of Jabulani. Hell we go. Just hit 23k, sitting right on that 9-minute pace. We're probably not going to get much better than that today. So this run should bring the week up around that 50-55 mark. Case for the week. I am supposed to run tomorrow, but we've got to go down to Sydney to IKEA to design some wardrobes. The renovations I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, might not get back till 8. And if I get 55k after today, that's a pretty big week for me at the moment. So we might just leave it at that and build on next week, and then we're into Jabalani, so it's not much of a training block, but Jabalani is really a training run in itself, so it doesn't matter. So fun through that jungle bit. I probably didn't film as much as I'd liked because I found myself running quite a fair bit of it. That's why I've kept the pace pretty good, even after a second stop back there. So we'll hit this next section, and it's pretty boring from there. I've got to concentrate downhill, etc, etc. So I'll see you back at the car. And I'm back. We're not at the car. Oh, I just full on bit this. Looking down at my feet, and next thing, whack. Oh. That was a nice tight, nice tame stack. But a bit of an update, starting to cramp. I'd only planned on being out here for three and a half hours. I'm now at 3:44, and we've got about 4k to go. So you live and you learn. That's what training's all about, is learning from these experiences. Next time I'll just whack some salt tabs, drink tabs, or some might even get some electrolyte tablets, and that way we can pop them, because I've still got plenty of water. I'm going to drink the rest of this because we've only got 4k to go, so I might as well get the rest of that in, because it's no good to me back at the car. Fingers crossed it goes all right on the heat and descent. Don't eat bark, kids. Right, back at the car. Or I won't say that because I probably will film again, because this is just too stunning. Look at this. Wait, that'd silly. 4 hours 22 and 28.5 kilometers. 9:12 per kilometer pace. 2,200 calories. Don't know how many I put in. Not that many. I just realised I haven't had lunch either. Fuel and electrolytes. Oh, you can't. I was about to say 2 scoops of protein, but probably 1 now. So there's fucking more half of it. Drink up, get home, soak in the pool for 3 minutes. Recovery boots for half hour. Might go grab a dirty fucking spring roll from the servo. Just sitting here in my boots, having a 45-minute session. after I finished the run, I ate one of those 90-gram packets of Smith's salt and vinegar chips and a can of Coke, so that got the calories back in pretty good. And yeah, feeling pretty good. Nice hot shower, boots on, recovery's going good. So that's kind of how I'll do these videos from now on. Film the longer runs if I feel like it, or the recovery run like the day after, but obviously we're not doing a recovery run tomorrow because we're busy and we've already done enough Ks. So yeah, and I'll just gloss over what I've done for the week, and yeah, any new plans coming up, whatnot, stuff like that. So hope you enjoyed this one, and till next time, peace out.